In this video, I will explain what climate zones are and how they affect life on Earth. You will learn how different climate zones shape nature and human life.
Climate zones are large areas on Earth that have a similar climate. The climate in a zone determines what the weather is generally like there, for example, whether it is warm or cold. There are different climate zones, influenced by geographical location and other factors such as altitude. These zones determine which plants and animals can live in a particular area.
The tropical climate zone is located around the equator. It is warm throughout the year, with little fluctuation in temperature. This zone receives a lot of sunlight and has regular rainfall, which promotes the growth of many plants. Tropical areas are home to a wide variety of animals, especially in rainforests. The subtropical climate zone is located between the tropics and the temperate zones. Summers here are very hot and dry, while winters are mild. This zone is home to many deserts and semi-deserts, but also large agricultural areas used for growing fruits and vegetables. Animals and plants have adapted well to the dry conditions. In the temperate climate zone, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Temperatures fluctuate more throughout the year than in the tropics. This zone is home to many large forests where trees shed their leaves depending on the season. The temperate climate provides a climate for many animals and plants. The boreal climate zone, also called the taiga, is found at high latitudes, particularly in North America and Russia. It is known for very cold winters and short, cool summers. This zone is primarily populated by coniferous trees, which are well adapted to the cold. Animals here, such as bears and moose, are also adapted to the cold climate. The Arctic climate zone is located at the northernmost point of the Earth. Here, temperatures are very cold year-round, often below freezing. There are hardly any trees in this zone, but many animals, such as polar bears, seals, and birds live here. The region is also covered by snow and ice, making life there challenging. Climate zones have a significant impact on agriculture, as they determine which plants can grow in a particular area. In tropical climates, many fruits and vegetables can thrive, while cooler zones, like the temperate climate zone, mainly grow grains. In the dry subtropical zones, often rely on irrigation. In Arctic regions, agriculture is almost impossible. The different climate zones also influence human life. In tropical areas, many people live in warm, humid environments and have specially designed buildings and clothing to adapt to the climate. In colder climates, people wear thick clothing and build houses in heat. The climate also affects diet and lifestyle. Climate change is affecting the climate zones on Earth. With the warming of the planet, weather conditions are changing in many zones, which is altering the living conditions for animals, plants, and humans. In some regions, it is becoming hotter and drier, while other areas are receiving more rain. Changes can have a strong impact on nature and agriculture.